As the gaming industry continues to grow, we're going to see all kinds of gaming experiences. And also, as it gets bigger, we're going to start to see a decline in the content and user manuals. Some games don't even have them anymore. And some people like to reminisce about them, like Scott.
No one probably is more familiar with the rise and fall of instruction booklets than you are. Tell me, what's your first memory of an instruction booklet that you read with some kind of passion?
Well, the first one that I really enjoyed was Zelda Ocarina of Time. I don't know how many pages that book is, but it was beautiful, just like the game. The books used to be something that you could take away from the game system, take away from the computer, and spend time with when you were away from the system. I mean, this is before we really had good portable stuff. So if you were thinking about games, maybe you were on your way to school, or you were on a bus, or you were in a taxi, or whatever, you could actually take that element of the game with you. And today, it's just not the same.
It was part of the gaming experience, was consuming the instruction booklet.
That's true, and really, it sort of held your imagination a little bit more. Sometimes the games that we used to play, you had to have a good imagination just to get through them because the graphics weren't so great or the sound wasn't so great. So the instruction book really was part of the experience, and it also obviously gave you the most important thing, which was how to play. But a lot of times it gave you the background and to help you fill in the information that you needed while you were playing.
Now, why are we losing instruction booklets? They've gotten thinner and they've lost a lot of weight, and then they were 1 and 2 pages long, and now they're just vanishing outright. Why has that happened?
I think there's two reasons. One is, as publishers look to get rid of costs, one of the things they did was going to optical media, for example, and now we're going away from media altogether. So that was the first thing, and I think they said, boy, if we're saving money on the media, why aren't we saving money on the booklet? So there was that element. And then I think the other reason is because these systems are a lot more powerful today. So we now have levels in games that are tutorial levels.
Let's take the prison blocks.
The actual requirement in some way for instructions has kind of gone away, although I think it's still sad because I think it does take away an element there. But I think that's the main reason why, is because now they can actually teach you how to play the game inside the game, and they couldn't do that with early games.
Welcome to Pull the Trigger 101.
On the next